good football.
What up, fellas? We just gotta get everything we've been doing in regs to work in fucking franchise, and we'll be good to go. So I don't know if I need to change my roster around or what I gotta do to make things give, but something's gotta happen. We gotta have an ultimatum here. Statistically, I mean, offense is fine. I just been giving up way too many chunk plays, and we got to definitely, you know. Oh shit, heavy rain. Fucking outstanding. You know the ball is going to be run the ball. I can get 150. It's like, I mean, I'm still going to pass, but... He's a read option guy. Power screen. Power run. This is a little heavy run guy. He's 50. He's either flood or Salem, so that means he's got a dig route or something breaking flood outside out route, deep out with a vertical. So I should be able to lock him up with man press. Probably put like a cloud flat, maybe cover 2 on one side. Kind of slow it down. We should be all right. I'm not going to worry about QB contain. It's not much of a passer from the look of it. He doesn't really have a lot of stats. I'm just going to go medium pass. They're top 10 points per game. They're ranked number 1 in average pass yards, number 3 rush yards. That's their defense. So they have the best pass defense. and run defense, and they're top 10 takeaways. They don't get a lot of, they're still top 5 in sacks. I mean, they're top 14 in sacks. Runs a lot of zone coverage. Don't see a lot of blitz. It doesn't say anything about blitz. Cover 3, cover 6, cover 4, cover 2. I don't see nothing about blitzes, so can change our offensive game plan to run inside. Up time we can upgrade players, and that's all we can upgrade really. Going into this week, we're going to be run blocking, so see if this dude ready. It's going to be, we'll make some changes. Alright, so it'd be O'Connell. He's been good for us. Jacobson, White. Adams, Meyer. Be good there. Hooper had a bad week, so we need to get a win to kind of get him back in the thick of things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let him sit and let Howard start this game. Left guard is struggling. Center is struggling. I might change this up. Put my faster guys on the right. At left end. No, I'm good. Gotta find someone that's gonna work, so we're gonna try Bennett over here, see if we can get some production out of him. Gotta make these decisions, fellas. Alright, I'm gonna text dude, say we ready. So what I'm probably gonna do, and then I really need this game, because if I don't, man, I'm just gonna fall behind in the division. Chargers took a loss, Chiefs took a loss. I can definitely. Oh, I gotta change some of these coaches. 400 yards in the rain? I don't think so. Let me change my shiznit. Get better, easier game day goals. So no sacks allowed for the foe. I can get I'm gonna stay with the 15 first downs, bro. That's just more doable. They got me getting 400 yards, bro. Like, that's not happening. I'm gonna try to be realistic. 300 we can do. Let's stay in that 24. I'm not gonna force no 3 touchdowns. I'm damn sure I ain't gonna get no 8 rushing touchdowns. Game plan isn't to throw the ball. It's raining. I'll stay with that. I can get that. That's doable. Alright, so I'm just going to sit up in practice mode till he's ready, man. Really just kind of key in, get this defense a little bit better. If I can get them corners to react like they're supposed to, we're going to be alright. Alright, let's kind of just sit in practice mode, kind of get into the rhythm of things. This is the rhythm of the night, of the night. Oh. It's just waiting on him, so let's get warmed up for it. Try to see what I want to do. Might run some single backs, kind of give my I need Jacobs to kind of not fumble this game, bro. Like the first 2 games, like he fumbled. And I just wasn't able to recover from it. Because they were like, I mean, he got his 100 yards rushing. But he just made big fumbles that kind of just took me out of the game completely, you know. So I just kind of figure out what I want to do. All right, Howard, your turn to shine. Hooper did okay the first 2 games. We're going to let you get 2 games in. Probably won't run that drive like that. I'm trying to see if I want to run the fade. Try to get these tight ends involved. $60 Bison, $60 Bison. Let's try to see what we got. I think on defense, I'm just going to be about doing a lot of manual subs, so I'm going to get some lab work in on that too. That route could be deadly. I'm just trying to see. Probably more of a man beater route, to be honest. I don't think I can beat zone with it. Dude I'm playing runs a lot of zone based off the scouting report. I mean, I can attack zone, just kind of trying to figure out what formations I want to do stuff out of. mirror a lot of looks. I want to kind of have a game where I can get him like at least 10 catches. Let him work underneath. Let him develop. Probably gonna have to spell my running backs more. Cause I've been kind of using Jacobs a lot. So I don't know how long I'm gonna be in practice mode till I figure it out, I guess. 66, you gotta get better, man. That was actually on the center. So I might slide protect. The center should have picked him up. My boy Byron Young just coming in there like a fucking hurricane, bro. Like, look at him. So if I slide protect over there. Howard, you better do something with your opportunity, man. You're not going to be given these blessings all the time, because most of the time, bro, I'm kind of stuck with what I want the initial roster to look like. I think I need 3 tight end sets, man. I could probably use Austin Hooper, that run blocking tight end. Assuming he picks up his blocks. I do like Aiden's release. That's going to be... It's been one of his strong suits. I got to be able to get to that edge. I mean, granted, my defense is pretty fast. I will say that. If he tests back yet. 0-2, bro. Hey, but it's not like a bad 0-2. It's like the offense has shown some flashes. The defense has had good first halves. You know, the first game was a good first half and a bad second half. Second game was a bad first half, good second half. So we just got to kind of fix that. Tried to use her going deep. Hold on. No, I can only see so many text bars on this screen. Hold up. What do you mean one of my subs? Do you know who it was? Well, see, my defense is complex because sometimes I change certain adjustments, so it's not exactly always going to be the same because I kind of adjust to what beats me. Yeah, I got to. But see, the thing is, I back out here. But the thing is, no one's going to run my goal line the same way that I run it. Your personnel has to be set a certain way. You have to use a specific package if you want to use it versus spread sets. You have to use a specific package if you want to use it versus tighter sets, or single backs. It's complex. I mean, it can be done, but most of the time I only adjust to what beats me. Like if something torches me on a route on one play, granted it's aggressive, the next time I'm gonna try to take that route away. I'm not gonna let someone sit there and spam the same thing over and over. The only thing sometimes is I might not get on my user to lock up who I think the ball is going to fast enough sometimes. But if I can, usually we'll start transitioning and getting those sacks. I need to sign an interior lineman. I was thinking a linebacker, but I'm thinking an interior lineman would be better if I can get someone young that fits the mold. That'd be all right. Yeah, I would have took that. I would have took Devontae away. But Devontae's outside. I'm on Devontae. You gonna have to try your luck with someone else. See, I need someone. This dude has potential, but he's already 24, and I'm not. Try to find someone that fits more of an interior build. See, Isaac Rochelle, he there. But he 27. I'm trying to get someone I can just kind of have long term. I don't think there's one on here that fits what I want. I might have to check defensive tackle maybe. See if I can get a fast defensive tackle with decency. I mean, Solomon, he don't have enough weight on him. Wasn't Taven Bryan like a first round pick? Remember when Mike Daniels was like one of the top interior rushers in the game? And like that fast, bro. It's like once D linemen hit their 30s, bro, they're washed up. That was crazy because Mike Daniels, like him and fucking whoever that defensive tackle they got now, like they had a good D line. And now it's like, bro, like dude's a 69 overall. Like you don't know if you're gonna get that same production out of him. Try to see if this dude's ready, man, because I'm ready to try to get on into this thing. Get this thing started. Because he hit me up. He's like, I'll be off at 5:30. I mean, I don't expect it to take him that long, right? But then again, he probably like one of them folks that live in one city and work in another. You know, I don't blame him. So he said he get off at 5:30. That could mean anything. Give me one sec, fellas. I'm gonna go get my ribs and stuff and put them in the microwave because you know I gotta play on a full stomach. That way I'm playing my best for you guys. But I'm definitely looking for a piece. I need a puzzle piece. You know, the puzzle piece I get, I don't know where we get it. I might sign this dude. He 22. 6'4", 302. He's got a little speed on him. I can use him as a right end. I'm gonna sign him, bro. Fuck it. Get that 1 year deal off of him and get this D-line right. I'm gonna use him as a right end. Or I could just leave him right there as my defensive tackle number 2 and then use him as a right end to develop. It's like every time you sign someone, they always reset your roster. For what? Who could be the backup there? Let Jacoby be that guy. Boom. Renfro stay there at 4. He's on a downswing because of that fumble he had last week. So we're going to start OJ this week. Try to get us a win. Can't do nothing about my center right now. Left end. Number 4, I gotta be able to tackle, so I might just start putting Webb over there, get him some tackle reps. Alright, my guy, what's taking you so long? What up, my guy? I'm just waiting on this guy. Ooh, I'm probably gonna put my food in the microwave while I'm waiting. I got some ribs that I'm gonna be smacking on, and we can talk about what we're gonna do. The game plan is to run because it's supposed to be a rainy game. So we're gonna run the ball. I'm gonna give me a couple passes off. You know, Aiden got to go out there and do something. But the division standings is like it's not like we can't just make a comeback. You know, Chargers cheated us in the first game with the fucking RPO custom playbook, but I think since then they banned that because he was exploiting the fuck out of it. So they banned the RPO reads and shit. So I shouldn't have to worry about that when I play him again. But I need to handle this week and come away with a fucking win, especially against a 2-0 team. So we know what we dealing with. We know we got to deal with the home field advantage. So we just got to go in there and just play the underdog, play the spoiler. Let me put my food in a microwave. What do you mean working with some animals, bro? Like, you gonna be like a vet? You working at like a dog track or something? But hold that thought for me for a sec, cause I gotta go put my food in the microwave. All right. No, you know I gotta be on a full stomach when I play. All right. So my food's warming up. What? Wildlife sanctuary, bro. Good luck with that. Mountain lions and shit. And try to see what we want to do. I might use Kuntz as a middle linebacker in that 3-4 defense. I might, because like I said, I don't have fucking Kaiser anymore, and Kuntz gonna have to be on the field sometime. But we'll see. We'll try to figure something out, kind of get some use out of him, see if we can develop him. I think we got a shitty ass fucking schedule, bro. Like, it's not gonna look good for us. Like, we might be picking top 5 next year. Like, I hate to say it, but you know, Christmas is gonna be fucking ruined because we gotta play the fucking Chiefs on Christmas, so we can't be happy about that. It's just like, like all the optimism of this whole thing. Bro, don't fucking follow Mitchell Renz. Please fucking don't. Like, do what I did and unsub immediately. Dude is like inaccurate as fuck. Like, he thinks he's an actual fucking Raiders reporter. Dude thinks he's an actual Raiders reporter. And he hasn't been accurate on anything. Like, he just be spewing off like fantasy trade ideas and shit. Like, dude, bro, stop smoking crack and drinking fucking beers. I figured it was something, you know? Figured it was something, because he has stupid trade ideas, and I don't be with it, you know? But Jets doesn't have a fucking social media that's even worth talking about. So if you're doing YouTube, a lot of people do just do YouTube for like easy clickbaits and shit. I don't support them. I'm not with that shit. Dude is like inaccurate on everything he posts. Like, it's like, bro, like, you can't even get one thing that's right, that's unanimously a consensus that that's exactly what they're going to do type shit. Like, dude is that bad. It's like, I don't know, man. He's not someone that... if you're watching shit just to watch it, I suggest watch Raider Honcho or something, you know? Like Raider Honcho or Samoan Raider. Like, those are good channels to watch. Mitchell Renz is a fucking clout chaser. Please do not follow. Now, I need to see if this guy... Let me see. Like, dude told me 5:30. Anytime after 5:30, he would be ready. Here we are, like 45 minutes later, and I ain't getting a message back from him. Like, what's going on? What's going on, fellas? Don't tell me he one of these ducks that I gotta fucking... Let me see if I can pull him out of the water in his chat real quick. Let me see. Like a GIF I can put. Alright, so I just let him see if he come out of hiding with that. Bro, we is not having no 10 or 11 fucking wins, bro. Like, be realistic. My dude, be fucking realistic. We're not having no 10 or 11 fucking wins. You seen how many East Coast games we have? Raiders don't do fucking good on East Coast games. Regardless who the fucking quarterback is, who the coach is, that just doesn't happen. Like, it's just been bad, like, for the longest time. When West Coast teams come to the East Coast, it's jet lag, bro. Like, seen that shit with Carr, bro. Like, dude fucking sucked. We got 6 of those games. Because we ain't beating Kansas City at home. I'm sorry. I just don't, like, after last year, no. Chiefs are just going to dismantle our fucking new defense, and I don't see a rookie pass rusher making that much of a difference. We don't have linebackers, like, that can cover and stay healthy. You're going to have, what, a rookie? You're going to have Spillane, a rookie, and Diablo as your middle linebackers. I just don't. And, bro, we're going to get swept. They're going to fucking come to our stadium. There's going to be a fucking sea of red at Allegiant Stadium. And I'm going to be pissed, but it is what it is. Like, there's no fucking fan base in fucking Las Vegas, bro. It's just a fucking tourist city. So you're going to have a shitload of fucking Chiefs fans over there. But it is what it is. And especially next year, bro, I think everybody's more on board with tanking for Caleb than actually, there's nothing to be optimistic about on this season. There's like literally nothing. I mean, yeah, we got Devontae, but it looks like a fucking rebuild roster. I'll be honest. Like, they didn't do anything splashy. Remember, we had a bunch of fucking salary cap shit that we had to pay off before the fucking offseason even started. We had to get money off the books. I mean, it might be a tank without us trying to tank. Like, that's what I think McDaniels is the guy that probably won't even draft Caleb. Like, if we have the number 1 overall, we probably won't even draft him because he drafted his guy this year. Now, that would be a reason to get fired. It's like, Mark, don't wait until the draft to decide to make that decision. I mean, if that happens, bro, if you see the schedule, you can't be optimistic about it. Looking at our roster, looking at the schedule, and then trying to add the 2 and 2 together. Like, we're not very sexy at the quarterback position, I'm going to be honest. Yeah, Jimmy G, he's a proven winner and shit, but he gets hurt. And then you have Brian Hoyer. Like, bro, we've got fucking robots as our quarterbacks. We don't have, any cerebral assassins or anything. You got fucking AI mechanics that are fucking programmed to do what McDaniels wants to do. But it is what it is. I mean, we do have a good tight end, a good young tight end, but he's not Darren Waller. But then again, Darren Waller couldn't stay fucking healthy. So, basically he's a body on the field that'll be there. Hopefully Devontae just gets the ball a lot and doesn't get hurt, Hopefully Jacobs comes to fucking training camp because, if he comes and he plays, that gives me slightly a little bit more, confidence in the team. Because if he doesn't, then it's going to be running back by committee, and we're not really going to have, an identity in the backfield that, people have to game plan for. Because it's just going to be like, okay, on first downs, you're getting the ball. Second downs, you're getting the ball. Third downs, you're getting the ball. In the red zone, you're getting the ball. And that's pretty much how it is. Renfro is like 50-50, bro. They gave him a contract. Remember, he wasn't a part of the current regime. He in their eyes, he's expendable, and you've seen what they've done with everyone else prior to them, being there. You saw what happened with Cleveland. They didn't pick up his 5th. You saw what happened with Josh Jacobs. They didn't pick up his 5th. You saw what happened with fucking Abrams, just got cut like clickbait. You saw what happened with Leatherwood. Just cut the dead weight off the line. Like, these guys, no remorse. Like, if it ain't their guys, they don't want them. And they pretty much made that clear. And like I said, as a fan base, all we have to do, we may not like it, but I'm still going to root for my team. I'm just saying, this year just might not be a year to be excited, you have to kind of just concede to us, being mid. Teams, every team in our division got better. We didn't. And I'm not saying, we basically hit rebuild while the other teams in our division hit a stride. And here's the thing. The Chiefs, they're fucking on. They've been owning our division since Andy Reid got there for 11, 12 years, and that's not going to change anytime soon. As much as you want it to, not happen, they're going to win our division again. There's nothing you can do about that. The Broncos, remember, they had a defense. They had a very good defense last year. They just didn't have an offense. Now they got Sean Payton. They're going to have an offense. So the Broncos are going to be a team you're going to have to watch out for just because of the Sean Payton factor. And then the Chargers, they're like that offensive firepower team. Like they've got like the team they can put up points. They can convert conversions. Like they're more of a wild card. Like you maybe they're good, maybe they're bad. You don't know. Maybe they can compete and beat the Chiefs, 1 or 2 games, and then might fall on their face versus someone else. You really can't put your finger on the Chargers, bro. Like they're not consistent, but they're aggressive enough to where they might be a problem for some teams. That's just something that you have to kind of pull the label back on a little bit and see how it goes. But I just don't see, like, if I look at all the rosters, Raiders, no. It is what it is. Bro, I'm not going to pray someone gets hurt. Like, that's what I'm not going to do. It's like, if that happens, Andy Reid is still Andy Reid. He can bring another quarterback in and he'll do what he's supposed to do. It doesn't change the fact. But I need to figure out why this dude not responding. I need to see if he on. Let me see. Maybe I'll fuck around and find out. Is the Titan user on? Where are the Titans at? He not even on, bro. Because we need to bounce back. I need to look at my schedule. What is my schedule? Holy shit. Whoa! Did y'all see that? Bruh. Wow. Like, bro, where's the defense at? I know I can't be like the only one is like, yo, there's something odd with the defense in this game. My boy just scored 106 points. My boy and then he gave up 42 points in the process. Like, bro, 106 points. You know how long that game probably was? Like, who sticks that out, bro? Like, fuck. Like, did you just, like, not adjust? Tua has 18 fucking touchdowns. Jesus fucking Christ. That's wild. Quentin over there, he's cheesing with Quentin Johnson. Obviously, it looks like the dude that he cheesed me with week 1. That's crazy. What team are you, DJ? You the Bills? Are you the Jaguars? Nah, did he use RPOs on you, bro? Yeah, because I was using him when I played him. But did he use RPOs on you? Because he's not supposed to use RPOs. They banned the RPOs. Who's going up against Pittsburgh? He just launched. Well, he probably in his zone. You probably have to user him, bro. Like you have to do that thing that I be doing with the defensive assist to try to lock him up. I was trying to in that game, but he was fucking doing that RPO bullshit where it freezes your user, even if you're fucking trying to lock him up. Like your user freezes, and he just like ran past him. Like I didn't even look at his like base stats, so I don't even know. I wasn't paying attention. Let me see. I can go look at them real quick. Usually that's what I like to do before I play an opponent, is I'll look and see what they got. So I already know. This man signed Rodney Hudson. So he got some good young safeties, so I gotta watch out for that. And that boy signed Isaiah Wynn. What's going on? Hold up. What team is he on? Fucking Chargers. That boy got 94 speed. And he's 6'3". No wonder he was running past everybody. You just got to get someone with more than 61 strength to put on him. Because I was thinking, he was Mike Williams, and I was like, okay, I can lock him up. I had completely forgot. But Quentin Johnson is not that fucking good, like they were doing too much with him. But he was glitching me with an RPO to get him open. I don't know what he was doing with you, but I'm trying to see if this dude trying to fucking play or not. I don't even see any response. Yeah, that's who he throw to, cause he'll do that Salem concept where he'll have the tight end run right up the middle of the field, and my fucking 88 speed middle linebacker was getting beat over the top. I mean, it was contested, but he was getting beat over the top. Like, obviously, if you're playing him, you just got to take Quentin Johnson and the tight end away. Probably run like a cover 3. That way you got a third, and then just man up the slot instead of playing, because he's not going to run anything to the flats, really, unless he's doing like those stupid little RPOs. So you might run like a cover 3 match or a cover 3. I probably could have ran like a cover 3 zone blitz to counter most of what he was doing. But I was thinking I could have, got in the backfield fast enough. But when you RPO glitch, you freeze the pass rush. So that was an issue. And like I said, I'm good at adapting. It's just sometimes I played a good first half and I was shutting him down, and then he got right before halftime, he got a lucky little fucking RPO touchdown. And then after that, it was just RPO spam. And I'm like, bro, it's like shit like that is just annoying as hell. Is like, if you got to do stuff like that to win, then I don't know what to tell you. Because at the end of the day, man, we be trying to be competitive. Where is this dude at, man? Like you said, 5:30. I've been trying to get up with him for an hour, bro. An hour. Think they would duck like this in the league, bro. It's like the last time I played a franchise league. It's like a lot of people to be ducking games. Like they don't want to play. They want to try to force it to the last second and then be quick. Like when you be at work, they be quick to be like, yo, give me a force win. Like, no, bro. Hold up, what you talking about? Let me get on there. Really just waiting on this guy, bro. Like he killing my vibe right now. Hate when people be like, "Oh, you there?" I really don't want to have to sit here and wait fucking forever and then not play and then get pushed back to tomorrow. Where that shit's just gonna suck. Let me go get my food, fellas. I'm gonna find out where this guy's at. But I know exactly what play you talking about as far as that tight end going up the middle of the field. And I wasn't expecting it at first. I'm thinking my linebacker could have ran with him. And I'm trying to see who his tight end was. I don't even remember. My dude was just slinging. I'm like, bro. Yeah, 85 speed. Like, he should have not even been outrunning my tight end, bro. I mean, my linebacker. There's no way. No way. 85 speed just getting down the field like that. Like he was doing. But like I said, I'm going to play cover. I'm going to have an inside third waiting on his ass next time. I don't know if he was blocking the running back so he could get it up. I go back and I'll show you the stats of that game. In fact, I can see how he beat you. You know how they say stats don't lie. See, he lost to the Chiefs. He's a heavy passer, though. He don't have a very good run defense. He constantly give up 100-yard rushes. But I mean, when you're scoring like a shitload of points, you're not on the field as much as your defense is. Jesus Christ. What play was he hitting you with, bro? What route? Our defense need a shitload of player. What you talking about? And what do you do, bro? He'll hit him, check down on him, and hit the tight end. Yeah, we need Quinn Williams, bro. But we don't need to give up everything. So it seemed like just having a third on the field would be useful. Because I can show you, like, my stats. Like, week one, like, Aiden didn't do bad. Like, I was decent. You know, I had a decent offense. It's just the bullshit ass turnovers cost me. I was beating them in time of possession. I was, you know, I was beating them in red zone percentage. Them turnovers hurt, bro. And it was the fucking turnovers because he scored off of all those turnovers. That's 4 turnovers. That's like 20 something points that I gave him instead of scoring myself. So like that's where I lost the game at. I had more yards gained than him. I had 304 fucking kick return yards. I did decent on the pass and I got decent on the rush. Like Aiden did okay. Like he didn't play perfect for a rookie, but he did okay. You know, like some of those interceptions were like at the end of the game. So I kind of forced those. I only got sacked once. I went 22 of 34. Had a decent percentage. Jacobs, you know, was able to average over 5. He had a stupid fumble, which made no sense on how he fumbled. I was like, that shit just pissed me off. And he went 13 plays to him. He hit Parham deep on one play. I'm thinking that's who he was using on me because he didn't hit his other guy, Everett. Everett wasn't getting open. He just hit Parham on that one play touchdown. I burn him with Austin Hooper. Devontae did good. Fucking Trey Tucker came in. He made a play for me. Scored fast. Jacobs did his thing. Myers fucking fumbled, I think. And that shit pissed me off, bro. Like, I was just fumbling for no reason. It wasn't even a rain game. I mean, he's beatable. Like I said, he was just using a fucking glitch on an offense, and I couldn't defend it. Like, he had got, like, the first half of this game is crazy, right? Because I had him. I want to see if I can show you the box score. Look at the top half. Look at the first 2 quarters. I had these games. Remember, he scored right before the end of the half, too. So I was like, 20 to fucking 10 or something. It was a 2-possession game. I had the game in the bag. And then the stupid fumble started happening. He got those stupid fumbles. He got home field advantage, so he's getting momentum off of it. And I want to say my change of direction was getting fucked up. I think that's the one that they got me with. So when your change of direction gets fucked up on defense, it seems like every route is route tech at that point because you're not going to be able to cut even with post routes and shit. But he gonna have to come see me in Allegiant Stadium. And that's another thing. They're playing on 7-minute quarters, so that's why he's getting a lot of attempts to his guy. Crazy thing is, we're not in week 3 and dude's about to break the season record. Like, that needs to be addressed. Like, they need to bring fatigue up. Or something. I would pound the table for increased fatigue or something where players aren't just, running fucking one-play touchdowns the whole game, Because it's ridiculous. We're in week 3. And that dude got like 18 touchdowns. Like, come on now. He already has 1,000 yards. Week 3. In a 17 game league. I want him to get hurt. I ain't gonna lie. Because that shit's just corny, bro. And then the Bills, bro, what the fuck? Like, how does that happen? Anyone got an answer for that? I've never been on a receiving end of someone scoring 100. I've had some games that give up 60, but I take that back. What was it, Madden 20? Man, this Chiefs game, this Chiefs user, we were just like throwing one-play touchdowns back and forth. That was like the longest game ever, bro. It was like 96 to 95 and shit. It's like wild. I need to find out where this dude at, bro. Like, he ducking. I don't like people ducking. Let's see what's going on. Someone need to put a APA out for this guy. No, I'm talking about being on the receiving end, not games that I scored 100. That game, I just wanted to get out of that game. That one was boring. My dude was like taking 2 clock to the next level. It's like, bro, what the fuck? That was the first time I ever encountered that. I think, how long that game last? Like 3 hours? 3.5 hours or something? I was like, Like, it was cute at first. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going to get the win. But I didn't think that strategy would drag the game on like that. And it just got to the point where I was just trying to get the ball and take a knee. Like, I was just trying to get out of the game. And then at the end of it, he tried to do the disconnect glitch. Do you remember that? That was the crazy part. But he was a little late on it. But he tried me. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, these folks be doing weird shit. That way, if you're on current gen still, don't buy Madden on current gen for next year. Please don't. Current gen is not in a good place right now. That's usually how they get once you're like in the third or fourth year of the next gen console. That's the new standard. And they just, they've kind of showed that they don't really care about current gen. Like, it gets none of the updates. Like, you might see you get update patches, but you don't get none of the updates. Like, the game's, like, still the same. They don't change anything. You still got the motion glitches. Like, the motion glitches, it's still in the game on next gen, but they're even worse on current gen. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Where your third follows his guy like he's in man coverage, but his assignment is still the third on the other side of the field. That shit was hell. You had to do too much double baseline. There was like different shit you had to do just to prevent yourself from getting glitched. But I ain't gonna lie, bro, that double baseline, that fucking saved me so many times. On next gen, you don't get glitched like that too much. Like, your guys will just move over to where they're supposed to be. I'm probably gonna go back in practice mode because I don't see dude. I hate when people do shit like this, bro. It's like, how are you gonna say after 5:30 and here we are an hour and a half later, bro? Alright. I want to actually play with my defense. I'm going to try to lab up against some heavy sets. I just really need my front to do their job. Alright. So what I'm going to do is my 3-4. We're going to put Malcolm Kuntz right there. And I'm probably just going to rush like the 5 or 6 up front in the box. And then I'll probably just keep Spillane right there. Need the corners to react a little bit better. They shouldn't be. He should be. can stop Jacobs in practice mode, I can stop any running back in the game. That's the advantage of having like a good linebacker. Shit, Hobbs, good shit. You got Bennett over here. Probably just put him like in a cloud. I have to spread the line versus sets like that. There we go. Let's see where the best place to get in at. It's at that edge. There you go. Okay, so he's not going to be able to play that. He's going to play like a curl. Crash the D-line down. Hobbs, you got to get him. On the other side, you know, Aiden, good throw. Worried about that, but we should be okay. Good shit, Tyree. Good shit. Gotta make those tackles, Hobbs. Want to say man them up and then just put a deep half over there and then put a quarter shade on the other side. There you go, Combs. See, I'm gonna have to put Combs at middle linebacker just to develop them. So I'm gonna quarter and then I might on the weak side I might go curl flat to protect the weak side instead of just putting another quarter over there. Gotta get better play out of these safeties. So it'll be quarter. See, I might go saw squat deep half. And then on the weak side, like I said, I could go inside quarter if I choose to go saw squat. I could go deep half like that, just run it like a cover 2. Boy, I get over there. That's why I like soft squat adjustments, bro. Like if they're playing post routes, let's slow it down for you. If you don't have a number 2 read, that soft squat is man everywhere he goes to the inside. So that's how you're going to stop those post route concepts with a user adjusted soft squat deep half. So if that's what that route concept they're using, that's what you use to kind of seal it off. Bennett does a good job. Like I said, I just promoted him. I think 2-6 is Bennett if I'm not mistaken. But I just promoted him. He played that soft squat pretty good. Like I said, if I choose to do that, always put the deep half with the soft squat. And I could probably just put like an inside quarter over there, and then I don't want him to get to the flat. I could probably just put a straight cloud flat. Don't put a match zone on the field if there's not a receiver over there to defend. Okay, if you just put like a soft squad over there and you have no one aligned up with them, it's going to kind of shade down a little bit and it's going to dumb out. It's not going to play the flats. It's going to play more along the numbers, and people are just going to hit post routes and corners and crossers right over the top. Whereas that cloud flat's just going to sit right there, and, prevent him from making that, that read on that side of the field. So it just kind of use Kuntz on the middle in this 3-4 defense. Like I said, I had got rid of Kaiser. So we're going to look like this. Let's spread them linebackers. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to prevent myself getting beat by 2 read here. Go inside quarter, outside third. And usually if I just have 2 reads on the other side, I will just man them up. Unless I think that they're just trying to do like dink and dunk concepts. So like over here, I might go soft squat, deep half. And then I might use the guy on Spillane or whatever. And then just take that away. Look at that Kuntz gets to play on the ball. So like I said, I just got to get these lab works here. And this defense has the potential, instead of me just kind of just go over jubilant. So the weak side is going to get the post route protection set up. The other side, I could opt to like man him up and then take away any inside breaking route because I'm not worried about Renfro going deep. And then I could blitz my linebackers. And actually, I could just use this hook. Just kind of make sure that we got our bodies in there that can tackle. Anytime I see a close set, you already know it's the third quarter. And then, he's going to be manned up, so he's got to be able to man him up. I would probably run that play flip. And then just kind of bring him down right here in front of that tight end so I can jam the tight end. Just in case. Try to get some help over there. You got to be careful with the defensive assist because it's not going to play the run if you're using it. So ISO, we have no help over the top. I'm just going to put him in a quarter adjustment. We can actually show blitz with this. Sometimes if I see something like this, like I'll just use her, Or try to. Only thing I hate about practice mode, they do not let you defensive assist early. So like I don't like that alignment. I'm gonna run it flipped. I'm supposed to have a safety over there. So usually, like anytime I see a receiver out like that, I'll give him like fades, but I won't let him come inside. So I'll get right here so I can bump any inside routes and force him to go outside where I'll have inside leverage. As a user, that's what you want. You don't want to be like, oh, I'm going to jam him up out here, because then they're just going to kill you with slant routes. You don't want to get beat like that. So you put him right here. Good job on the edge. And if you're not sure, like if you're confident in your defense, you could always just get over here like this, if that's what you want to do, and take him away. And your confidence on everything else you're doing, you could kind of get, I did get beat, but the blitz got there. We did get the ball back. But you won't have control after you make a play. So you'll just kind of be failing, chasing everybody. But like I said, as a user, I don't want to give up the fade route, but sometimes it just happens. So I might be like, man him up just blitz the strong side. Might start running this cover zero flip. And that's a soft squat adjustment. Like I said, the soft squat is going to be man everywhere he goes as long as the route doesn't come in or whatever like that. Now, if he's just running a bunch of verticals, then the soft squat eventually just kind of fades out a little bit. But it's going to play a little bit deeper than a cloud on verts. Whereas a cloud will just bump him. He's just going to immediately kind of press and release bail concept. He's just going to get a boom and he's going to go after the ball. Whereas a cloud flat will just jam him up and then just play the ball. I don't know why this dude has still not responded back to me, bro. Like, what the fuck? The only thing I don't like versus bunch sets, your safeties are kind of in that parallel cross man shit, which isn't what you want. Like, alignment wise, you would want your linebacker playing man on him and him playing man on the running back. That's ultimately what you want. You know, so sometimes you have to kind of read those a little bit. Obviously, your bunch sets, you want to put a flat third and man the number 3. And then you can kind of play hook. Or you just kind of play hook with the safety. Anything on the middle. Obviously, you know, all his routes go to the middle. But, you know, it's just kind of figure out what works. Like this formation, I probably wouldn't run a 3-4 against. Because I don't like the alignment, and then I know that if he runs a wheel route, I'm going to basically get fucked. So how do we stop that? See, even when I run it flip like that, it doesn't... That only works like if they're doing those little glitch motion plays. Like if he does a motion where the 84 comes off to the right, it's fine. But if it's not, and he runs a wheel route to the other side, you're playing man coverage, yeah, wheel route's going to be wide open on a quick pass. So you got to kind of improvise with your user adjustments to take that away. So we'll take him on boom. Just kind of play the switch concept on defense by switching your defender assignments. So he's going to take the flat, and it's going to initially look like he's taking 83. So he's not going to throw it 83 off the gate, and it's going to allow me to pick him up vertical. So it's just stuff like that you got to kind of key in on. And I need to find out why this dude not fucking responsive. Like, we trying to get better over here. I actually need to try some of these other 3-4 fronts to see if there's any others that I might like, instead of just being like, oh, I'm gonna run 3-4 odd. I really don't want to be that guy, but okay, so this one has the cover, dude. This one already has a built-in cover 2 blitz. So this one will align with the slot. I can still send a blitz. I'm sending it right here. Obviously, I'm not going to be in no deep path. Look at that. Just check the formation out. See what you want. You want to blitz him. See where you're weak at. So I could probably go quarter and then user the tight end. Now 91, you gotta do better than that, bro. I mean, I know it's Jacobs, but you gotta do better than that. Just look at the formation, tells you who you blitzing. You gotta send all of them if you're in a zone blitz. I know I got help on that side, so we good. I can actually play the safety right here on the weak side. Just debating on how I'm going to do my linebackers. So I can actually come out wide with it too. I think that's a better alignment. Got to be careful though, because I don't want. See, this formation, like if I'm going to do this, I'm going to have coverage linebackers playing on the outside instead of. I would have to change up my scheme because that would be. Try to see which one, because I'd have to run. Anything I run would have to have both guys on the edge coming off. So that means I'm going to be constricted to using the cover 0, cover 1, the cover 2 blitz. Those would pretty much be the only things I can run, and I could run the quarters, but I would have to blitz that quarter flat. And same thing with a cover 6. I could run the cover 6, but I would have to blitz that quarter flat, and that safety would have to be responsible for the deep half and the vert hook zones, just for the scheme to work. So that's if I'm running 3-4 over. If I'm running 3-4 under, again, same thing with the it's like one is on ball, one is off ball. So I might set my defenses up accordingly. So I might go heavy one side, weak on the other. So I could kind of rotate how I use my pass rushers a little bit. Just looking at how they're aligned. Strong side's closer to the line of scrimmage. So if I come out in it, it does have a double safety blitz. But it looks like that right outside linebacker need to be more coverage based. See, I think he'll just be like a speed rusher. And then I'm thinking, from the looks of it, I mean, obviously I'll run 3-4 odd a little bit more. I just like to run a lot of cover 0. Well, I mean, why is this dude not responded yet, bro? Like, what the fuck? It's after. I mean, still, he said after 6, so it's 7:14 CST. Why is he not? Did he go to sleep? Try to see what we got, man, because this dude. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be there because this guy, he's just like non-responsive, bro. He might be in the hospital or something. I was a little amped for playing this game too. Like I was like, man, let me go and get this out the way because I think the next advance, I want to say, is Monday. It's crazy. I waited an hour and a half for this dude. He wasted an hour and a half of my life. Really, like I can't believe I just allowed that to happen. Like I am very pissed off for that.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Baltimore Ravens.
I even hit him up this morning. I'm like, yo, I'm free anytime after this time, so and so. Then he hit me back and was like, yo, you know, I get off at 6 CST. I'm like, cool. You know, we can run this shit when I get home. Here we are. No response. Like, bro.
From just inside the 20, a short kick.
Now, I've been in some leagues where there's been people with dudes with like internet trouble, bro. Like they were using McDonald's Wi-Fi and shit. I'm like, bro, what's really going on?
Line of scrimmage in the 31 now on 1st and 10. The drive will commence with J.K. Dobbins. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
I can't see there.
Give him credit, trying to barrel through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now it's Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. Oh, he's got a little down.
Shit glitched. Instead of it adjusting, it backed my coverage off. Come on, Madden.
There on the catch and run. 43 yards. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson throwing out left and finding Likely. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Again, Jackson. Complete to Andrews, his tight end. Touchdown! Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens are on the board first here in Vegas. Justin Tucker for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. I'm going to go on a limb and say that you don't like that call. They were huge word for the game.
It's a very strange moment you're on right now. Okay, look. The game between college and the NFL continues to creep closer, but that is truly a college play.
Oh, y'all seen that block Moreau laid? He just laid.
So it makes sense to try it that way and maybe fake it. In this case, from the 15, makes 0 sense.
Now your lead's just 6-0 instead of 7-0. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And gets
We've
this
got
to
a pass
Adams.
rusher in coverage.
It's across the 30-yard line. Throwing again on second down. Carr. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete.
Why not? You just spam the same play back and back.
Throwing on first down. It's Carr. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Adams.
Play your fucking assignment. Stop chasing ghost routes.
From midfield, here's Carr. The left side throw complete to Adams. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. He's got
We're pro with a stop and go.
but not before he's inside the 30.
You know when you're ready to tap out.
The catch and run, it's a first down. And he remains perfect on this opening drive. Charles now 5 of 5 and another first down to work with.
He's like one of those great shooters in basketball that has his rhythm, has his confidence.
You know when you're ready to tap out.
He's going to miss right now. As far as
Touchdown Raiders! Hunter Renfrow, 29 yards. And the Raiders are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Josh McDaniels has got faith in his offense, and he's going to have him go for 2. Carr will look to throw. And he is into the end zone to get the 2-point lead. And of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there and it works.
Letting you know you started it, I'm gonna finish it.
ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now Jackson on first down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Jackson on first down.
Who's that jump, huh? That's a pig!
Incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again is Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And
Yeah, Rob,
big
bro.
gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. 8-6 the score after 1. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
All right, where's my flat zone at? Figures. RPO. The glitch shit.
Second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2.
Yeah, I got it that time. All I gotta do is adjust to it. Beat me the first time, you're not gonna beat me the second time.
I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be
3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the eagle ending in that situation.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
And now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Let's see guys up front. Or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the ball.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. They will run the draw with Jacobs.
James, you got to hold your block a little bit longer, bro.
Up to the 42. In search of 4 yards here. Pick up the first down. From the gun now on third down, Carr. On the out route, this is Adams with a catch. And he's going to have the Raiders first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, he got 4 on third down. Carr now on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say...
Gotta get that throw off, Carr.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. They'll have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 34-yard line. So in Raven territory now, and here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. To throw, it's Carr. Back to Renfro again, complete. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Carr to throw again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 14. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Carr defers to Jacobs on the draw. And he'll be taken down after a pickup of about 7 as the clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Carr. It is Carr.
All right.
Touchdown.
Getting good with this offense, fellas, I'm telling you.
A 7-yard touchdown grab as they have taken the lead. Josh McDaniels has got faith in this offense, so he's going to have him go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And it's
That catch is a little bit quicker, bro. A little bit quicker, Carr. You got it.
Well, as most teams do in their two-way attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back and get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score the last time out, but they just haven't watched that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after
more.
for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? And even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
On 3rd down, Jackson. Open man is
Try to get that press and jump it.
and he will have the Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's got his man. It's
Tackle. There you go.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space, kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And Jackson throwing once more. Yet again, targeting in front of Mark Andrews. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. The slot man in motion right. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another first down. To throw is Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be second down. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. In motion goes the tight end. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson.
Job.
Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver. And it's third down. In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. From the gun on third down, Jackson.
Good shit, user! Take his ass away. Get off me. That's how you do that shit, fellas. So we ain't no slouch, bro. We know how to use her over here.
It's been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Second down and 7. Now Carr. Open man, that's run for. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time.
Only the points on the board. Take
Nice
it.
connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
The kick by Carlson is good.
It gives me full momentum.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis operating gun, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't.
Alright, you gotta fit that, bro.
Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Not the way you envision things.
It's that car shit in the second half, bro.
And already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, He wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half.
And they'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. The sneak successful for the yard out. And the Ravens have retaken a third quarter lead.
They need to patch that to where you can defend it.
Strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they turn that halftime deficit into a third quarter lead.
They were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
I thought you were going to run a jet sweep on me, bro.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. So the offense back out now, coming off its first interception of the game the last time out, trying to reestablish some momentum here, Charles. But they're trailing defensively. Maybe these guys smelling the blood in the water a little bit.
Yeah, I think that they probably are. But what they need to do right now is just make sure they don't force the action too much themselves. They've got them on the run a little bit. You just want to be in a position where if they make another mistake, you're there to capitalize on it and take it away from them.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On play action, it's Carr. He's got a man open. It's not a ring throw. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 2 first downs out of them near midfield now on 1st and 10. Carr down to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Adams. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. A first run for the backup of Abdullah. 7 yards there and a first down. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Throw left side, taken in by Renfro. And he'll be brought down at the 27. On first down, Abdullah. He'll get it inside.
Y'all miss me using Abdullah. Y'all miss it. Y'all know y'all do.
Now it's Carr. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open. Just a split second too late on the release. A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Forced out to his left.
Can I get a high pass?
Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. He's got daylight. He's at the 50. The 30. 10, 5.
I guess you can't high pass unless you're free forming.
6 and even touchdown. So what a turn of events there. You're driving to take the lead in this 3rd quarter, but then one mistake, and you're watching the ball being returned for a touchdown.
Certainly a great example.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Nowhere to go. Here he is.
I'm gonna take them points, dumbass.
He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5.
Good shit, Diablo. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard
excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw pulled in by Renfro. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that will bring up second down. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And down he'll go at the 25. Throwing on first down is Carr. And that is incomplete.
Catch him, Renfro.
We know it's not an easy job to go and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and not with the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Carr's throw taken in by Adams. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Carr now on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Adams. And he's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the 3rd play. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's Carr. The open man here, Renfro. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Here's Carr to throw. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. They fake the handoff. Now Carr.
Carr, you got to make that throw, bro.
It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring this back. It's
I'll make them throw his car.
Touchdown. Charles, we've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there. Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. Well, they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points. After the interception, here's Jackson, and this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good. And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking,
dude, you're not good.
Extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Carr. The left side throw complete to Adams. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw his Carr. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him on 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
All right, EA, stop bailing him out.
As he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. again. They'll throw with Carr. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a play fake. Carr. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Into the red zone. It's Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On the delay, this is Abdullah. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now they'll empty out the backfield. Carr going to throw. And this is it.
Carr, you got to make these throws, my guy.
Picked off by Roquan Smith. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Shouldn't have to freeform everything. Jesus.
Well, this defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick 6.
And how about the way they've played this entire game? Not only they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick 6s? Oh, yeah.
And oh, it'll be intercepted.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown.
Bro, I'm beating myself. You ain't beating me. I'm beating myself. You do not have a defense.
The defense on their heels, they weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rounding and stopping that 2-point attempt.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things through this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to
Come on, James. Hold your block.
every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the times that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Carr. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. On play action. Now Carr. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know what he thinks going on out there, CD.
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football.
Bro, you're not really doing anything, bro. Like, just stop.
He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Now Carr, gotta have this one. Able to find Waller, that's complete. And he is going to have Raiders first down as they manage to convert that'll keep the drive alive. Carr to throw again. He'll get it inside the 20, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown. Opponent teammates at Fresno State connecting there with Derek Carr to Devontae Adams. And the Raiders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Carr. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And he's into the clear. He's at the 50.
Yeah, he was touchdown, but it's fucking EA.
10. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a cap around this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Slot man moves right. And they'll send the slot in motion left. The drive will start with an option going left. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. And the tight end goes in motion left. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get it back here just past the 35.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside of the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy lurking, took the ball.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. One final try now for Carr. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, Carr is so under pressure, bro. That, and I gotta remember to free form. I mean, other than that, I did fine, you know. Fucking turnovers turned into fucking points.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time.
Just gotta clean up his turnovers, bro. It'll be alright, bro. We almost do that bitch 50 times.
You both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense.
Like, it's gonna be there, just gotta clean it up and start using the free form on certain passes. Look at Renfro, bro. Renfro is balling the fuck out. Let me see if dude finally hit me back. Dude finally fucking hit me back, bro. Like, Jesus Christ. It's like, bro. And you told me. But I needed that lab work real quick anyway, so. Let's see if he on. Double check. My dude, how you gonna message? Okay, there you go. I was about to say, how you gonna message me, am I still free, and then not be on? Like, come on, man. These people are trying to see some games, and I'm already, like, Lord knows how many, like 3 hours in? How many hours we in? I don't even fucking know. Let me look. 2.5 hours. Like, come on, guys. Y'all gotta do better. But I needed that little lab work, man, because we got to be doing that shit with Aiden Hutcherson. Give me some support if you in chat. Remember what I say, man. Like, please keep me informed on the time clock. Remember, this franchise, we have longer clock, but when it gets under 2 minutes and shit, I don't know how much time I got to work with. I mean, even if it's under 4, let me know, the minute. You ain't got to know the seconds. I can see the seconds. I just can't see the minutes. Just let me know when I'm, in those ranges so that I don't mess up my play calling tactics. At least until I get a new TV, fellas. At least until I get a new TV. And I can't even see the fucking clock on this cell phone. So, I mean, that's out of the question. I'm trying to, but... And then I know it's like a 6-second delay anyway, so... Probably going to take a L because it's a rain game, but I just want to get production out of my rookie quarterback and my rookie tight end. Try to get these guys within the first 5 weeks of the season. You should know how your season should play out. Like, I'm not going to sit here and be like, if we go 0-5, I'm going to be like, oh, well, that's the season, because I'm taking bright spots from it and then trying to build off of that. Like, I've seen some good stuff from this team, and I've seen some bad stuff, So we're just going to try to get this shit right. It's not like it's a team that's just ready to, like, win now. I mean, I can win with them. It's just, you know how that shit is, bro. Especially with the stupid fucking franchise fumble settings and stuff. It's like, bro, they need to cool down. Try to see if he loaded up. Alright, bro, I'm waiting on you. And another thing I noticed, like, I play good halves. And that's not like an understatement either. I'm either going to play a good first half or I'm going to play a good second half. I need to put those two halves that I play together, I need to put the whole game together. Because sitting there waiting too long to adjust is a problem. And then trying to play fucking comeback all the damn time, that's a problem. We don't want to play like that. We want to play solid. I know I'm risky for biscuits, but end of the day, man, we got to clean up a lot of stuff.
By many accounts, one of the most underrated home venues in all.
It's not like fucking current gen. You can just do whatever you want sometimes. Next gen, there are some plausibles. Number 1. Where's the rain at? I thought this was a rain game.
And the Tennessee Titans.
Really?
It's the first weekend of autumn and the
EA.
NFL is in
Y'all gotta do
full
better.
swing as off we go on EA Sports.
We really just... Wow. It's supposed to be a rain game, and there's no rain.
Now, first carry for former Pro Bowler Josh Jacobs. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. This defense for the Titans, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
No matter what coverage was called out, right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
And they'll stop it after a gain of a couple to the 33. Not much of a chance.
No, that's exactly the way to execute the run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped it. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 3rd and 2, O'Connell. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he is going to have the Raiders first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check.
Woo! Let me find out Howard nice like that. Let's go.
Score, touchdown, Las Vegas.
That was good play design.
Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback charger on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback,
That's what I need my kids to start off like.
take care of this guy. We got to protect him.
Start off strong.
Plays like this on the first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. It's a short kick taken in beyond the 20. And that will set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Tannehill.
There we go, defense. There we go, Harper. There we go. It's coming together, fellas. They coming together.
Still in the first quarter, but what a great start for them. I mean, they've controlled the airways, Charles.
All right, we just got to put the whole game together. Remember what I said, man. I play good halves. I got to play a good game. I might play a good fucking first half, and then second half we fucking flop on our face like a fucking fish.
Be totally dialed in. And that offense, they're forced to run right back out. Still shaking up a bit.
So we just got to put the whole game together, fellas.
They've got to be careful here.
And up to about the 26-yard line.
And we got one of our passing touchdowns. You good over there, bro?
It's 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They run the option on second down.
You don't tell me you put Malik Willis in, bro.
3 yards on first down. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think his big boys up front, that offensive line, they got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like
Good hit, good hit, good hit.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them get out of this hole.
But now a throw on first down.
Willis ain't that dude.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 is 20, Derrick Henry. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
God.
Down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the
Shit,
pocket
Tyree.
and
Good
not
shit.
let him get to the perimeter because once he gets
Crosby.
outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. Throwing to start the run. O'Connell. And a quick throw here that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. We'll get this up to about the 44.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From the 44, Garoppolo completing it to the right side. Johnson. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, O'Connell. On the out route, this is Adams with a catch. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Pretty sizable deficit here in the first quarter. This defense will probably need to get off the field in those situations on 3rd down.
And you and I both know in this huddle before that last 3rd down play, that's exactly what we talked about. Let's make the play. Let's get off the field.
Shit, Connell.
Instead, they got hit with another.
Do what I need you to do, bro. Just do what I need you to do.
3 yards remain for 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Howard. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard gain of 5, good enough for the first down. 14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Good first quarter, guys.
Throwing on first down. O'Connell. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving and scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he comes back.
What?
Touchdown, Raiders.
Good shit, Meyer.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders take a 3-touchdown lead. Josh McDaniels, he's got faith in his offense, and he's going to have them go for 2. They'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Doing good, Connell. You're doing good.
It doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a forward DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking.
You running slow, bro. Whoa.
You've said that before. And he is out
I know they don't have morale, but damn.
20-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. You know, but well, let me finish. Okay, you're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Willis.
Good shit, Diablo.
Coming and he's taken down. Define Diablo, dropping him behind the line of scrimmage.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting out.
Tackle, Merrick.
Into the hands of Mo Alley Cox, the tight end. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. And that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better.
I hate when I put my adjustment in too fast, bro. Like, they don't react.
When they run their routes.
That's precious seconds that I need.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, it's Willis. He's got his man, Thornton. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 43. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to hold the ball.
Good shit, Tyree.
They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly
Harper.
we've seen so far.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 26. That one goes for 24 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 2nd and 7, Willis firing quickly here, and that's complete.
What do you mean this ain't it?
Just outside the 10.
What are you talking about?
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this.
No, I'm not playing with the Titans. I'm playing against them.
And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
A first down carry for Henry.
Last down.
Fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Second down, here's Willis. Check
That's good
for
cut.
Henry.
Good stop.
He'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That leads us to a first and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being...
And he'll get in. He's over.
This shit's so broken.
Malik Willis scoring on the sneak from the yard out. And the Titans get a bit closer.
I've been doing all right, man. Trying to adapt to this franchise from Regs. Plays a little bit different. Just try to play smarter. You're kind of forced to. You try to play too aggressive in this shit, bro. You're just gonna get behind real quick.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Second down, Jacobs once more. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it?
Yes,
More than that, this guy's nimble and quick.
it's somewhat, you know.
He just made a great play there.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there.
Important to do, especially early in the game.
I need to know time, guys.
So we reach the intermission.
What happened to y'all, man? I thought y'all were on my side.
As we'll head
Y'all
down,
know I can't see the clock.
where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report.
Y'all being bad. Y'all have one assignment, bro. Just let me know the clock.
Welcome back.
Because I can't see it.
We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. It's a short kick.
It's like a handicap. I have to play these games. I don't know how much time I have. I mean, I could have scored on that drive if I would have knew. And that's going to be pivotal.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And the defense on it quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Third down, it's Willis. And that is incomplete with a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So instead of fourth down, first down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on because third down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
After the penalty, it's Henry. And this will be taken across
Burnley.
and into Raider territory. A gain of 3, second down.
There's a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about
Really just kind of committing to not letting it run.
to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the
Good shit defense.
I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper into the game.
Good fucking D.
Push his way forward, but I think he's going to be shooting.
Good D. What? Do we get the win? Okay, it gave us the win, but damn, dude, fucking, he like fell down, bailed out, bro. Damn, Titans just rage quit. Well, we got the win. I'll take it. And it was up against Henry. We just kind of just unneutralized him. He hurt me from getting my 15 first downs by quitting. And he hurt me from getting my rushing yards. But I did get the passing touchdowns at least. That sucks. That motherfucker quit, bro. Like, damn. That hurts, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm going to go ahead and... Because I could have got like 20-something points. So I'm trying to see what I got that I can get. Now, let's see. That's training. That's receivers, tight ends for 20. I don't have enough because he quit. Offensive coordinator, I could get... So I can get, what, 1 boost? So I can get my safeties up for 8. Ooh, I can get that block shit up. That'll help versus the run. I can't afford any of these because dude quit on me. Cornerbacks, pursuit, safeties. So I could work on that. Block shit. They're going to be key for our defensive front. Trying to figure out. I could probably get better run blocking. And get better catching. Wide receivers, running backs. I'm not going to go for that. And release. I can get that tight end juiced up. Because I get rid of the ball fast anyway, so I don't got to worry about boosting the strength of the line. So let's go ahead and get the injury. And then just work from there. That way I don't get hurt. Yeah. But we got the win. I told you it was just a matter of time before everything kind of comes together, though. I didn't get to. I really waited 2 hours for this guy to quit, bro. Let's look at the box score. Yo, Aiden was perfect, bro. Like, that's what I need, bro. Like, dude, 90% probably would have got like 30 passes off. Couldn't do what I wanted with Jacobs because he fucking quit. Howard did his fucking thing, bro. Like, he showed me some stuff that I liked. He might be my starter. And then just use, what's his name, more as a blocking tight end in run formations. But Howard showed me that he was capable. Michael Mayer, he did his thing. I'm trying to make sure he get the ball every game because we're going to develop him. As far as sacks go, Tyree got him a sack. Diablo got one. Crosby got one. We signed Madre Harper. He made his plays. That's just really what I be trying to get my guys to do. And just go out there and play ball. Make something happen, you know. They can go out there and just play like that consistently. We can bounce back, get 2-2, because we got the Broncos next. Broncos, Chiefs, and then we fall right into a bye week. So it doesn't get much better than that. Taking on two division rivals. Now I'm going to go ahead and talk my shit to the next dude. Let me go and put it in things since... Just got to get that defense up a little bit better. My offense is okay, 83 offense. I just got to get that defense a little bit better. And then I need to look at some stuff too. I need to look and see how my guys are aligning for the defense. Really just at goal line. See, I just signed Thomas Booker. So I'm trying to see. Like Ioannidis, he played pretty good for me, especially against the run. So he might just stay with us for a little bit for this year at least until I can develop my guys. Because I want to put Byron Young on the inside, but right now he's right there. Until we can get him a little bit more on the power moves and shit and the block shit, then we can move him in. I think overall though we're pretty good. Couldn't really get anything with Chris Smith in that game. Diablo has potential. If I can just get his awareness and his coverage up, bro, dude could be pretty nice. It's like everything he got is in the green. Just get his awareness up and his zone coverage and block shit and his strength up, bro. He could be diamond in the rough. I need to look at this schedule though and see how everything's about to play out. Let's see. Probably tomorrow I'll scout players and shit for my draft. Where I look at roster? Oh shit, here we go. Let me see. Why? I'm not signing nobody until I can get some wins notched under my belt. I'm just trying to see everybody that we got. Got a lot of guys I would consider. Obviously, he's got a good re-sign interest, so that's good. But I want it to be even better. Obviously, Hooper, he's a good run blocking tight end, but we're probably going to end up drafting that other guy. I'm thinking about getting that other tight end from Georgia, Brock Bowers. That way I have Michael Mayer and Brock Bowers. There's my two tight ends. I like that a lot of them have a good re-sign interest. A couple of them don't. For the most part, though, some of them do. And those are the ones that I got to get fixed. I think there's a coaching assignment to that. So, manage staff, franchise staff. I think it's under personnel. Lineger, increased likelihood of offensive linemen. So I need to get both of them. And then I need to get the halfbacks. Like those are the must. And then I need to get the scheme fit. Then definitely need to get that. I'm not even going to work on those unless those are pointless. Unless you're just playing against the AI. And if I would have been able to play the full game, though, I probably could have got at least another one or two of these. See, I need to run block finesse for linemen or run block power. See, I'm more of a power-based team, so I need to reset my offensive coordinator abilities. And get these, the mean streak and people movers. Boost pass block for tight ends. If you want all day to throw, you just go with these. Like we'll get the run ones first, and then I'll get the catch in traffic and the carry and the stamina, and then the release, and then the receivers catching and tight ends. I think that would be better for the offense instead of just trying to buy time with these. Like these, I don't need these because I get rid of the ball fast. And then play rec by cornerbacks, safeties. Pursuit by safeties. But we did good because he quit. He didn't get that, so we got that. I couldn't get the 300 yards because he quit, so that sucks. And I couldn't get the 15 first downs because he quit. So the only person that won on this was the defensive coordinator. But other than that, man, I think we gonna be alright. I can go look at my stats for the season. That boy doing good, bro. Look at him, bro. 10 touchdowns to 6 picks with a 74% completion. Let me go compare him against everybody in the NFL. As far as completion goes, obviously Jimmy G gonna be up there, but he's only threw one pass, so you can't count that. So Stroud, he's thrown damn near twice as many passes, and he's got twice as many completions and damn near double the yards that CJ Stroud has. Got a better rating, better yards per game, better per attempt, better long. Obviously, Texans still have another game to play. I ain't mad, bro. He's right up here with the big dog rookies, though. Obviously, you just kind of look at the games played. So he's only played 2 games, so we'll see after this week, see where he stands, bro. Like 74% completion, that's not too bad. Only got sacked 3 times, but he's got a good TD to INT ratio. Just got to clean up those interceptions that I had in the first 2 weeks. And then, next week we bounced back, didn't throw any picks, so we got back up on where we needed to be. Just kind of see where he's at as far as he's a cheeser. He's a cheeser. Like, he's right up here with Derek Carr, and you can kind of compare and contrast with Carr now. They both got sacked 3 times. Both played 3 games. I think Aiden's probably a little bit better. I couldn't get my 100-yard game, bro. Like, Jacobs was on pace to be the leader. Couldn't even get a rushing touchdown. That dude just cheesing, bro. The boy got 40 catches. Devontae doing good, man. 14 catches for 140. It's about on point. 2 touchdowns. Tyree! Oh, well, that's my boy right there. Lead the league in sacks. Show out. Show out. That's what we need right there. That's what I like to see. How long that gonna last though? Out of all the people that led play 3 games, he up though. With fewer downs played at that, so you're leading the league in sacks with fewer downs. I like that. And he up here in the big and leading in tackles for loss. That's what I'm fucking talking about, bro. Production. That's defensive player of the year material right there. Defensive rookie of the year. Keep that production. We don't punt the ball. We don't kick returns. Fuck that. It really just comes down to the passing and attempts. That boy got 134 attempts. I can't get that many, bro. Dude quit on me. I was going to get like another 20 attempts in that game at least. Probably would have got 2 more touchdowns. I probably would have been 12-6 with like 900 yards at least. I could see myself right there, but everybody with a good TD-INT ratio, he glitched. So he got like 9 of those against me, and then some other dude he played, he got like 6 more, I think, 7 more. I think he's a glitcher too, so I'm going to kind of keep my eyes on that. That boy gets sacked a lot. DJ, what's going on with your quarterback issue, bro? You got him, you got him 8 TDs and 15 picks. What's going on? Forcing shit. You look at these games, bro, and you can tell people that try to use the YouTube plays in franchise, you know that shit don't work in franchise. Everything play a little bit different, bro. Like, you might have a guy wide open, he catch the ball, and then he just be fumbling. I gotta get Jacobs around the ball more. That dude needs to be, like, suspended for a couple of games. I really think he's cheesing, bro. They got that boy at a 94 speed for what? Like, he not that fast. I ain't even got a guy up here on his list. Sam Webb leads my team in tackles, but I'd be rotating my corners. Alright, so now what we want to do. So I have the 3rd ranked offense. I just got to get my defense up a little bit better. And I've got a top 10 score in offense. But my defense, bro, like them first 2 games, I got glitched out. But let's see where we're at in whole. Dude quit on me, so that hurt my offensive production. So we went from 1,800 total. So that counts special teams as well. Then it goes to your total offense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're ranked 9. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're ranked 9. Rush 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're ranked 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Top 8. Average 32 a game. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got to get us some rushing touchdowns, bro. So in the top 4. I need to get my wins up, bro. We fucking ranked 29 in the league, bro, in standings. So what you could use this chart to kind of see who's a runner and who's a what. The who's. Like we're like slightly above the middle of the pack in like possession stats. Defense, bro, we're just horrible, bro. Like the first 2 games. Well, we're not dead last, but our pass defense is horrid. But we just kind of improved it this week. But look at our rush defense. And we just took on Derrick Henry. We have the number 1 run defense in the league. I can live with that, you know? You're not running on my defense. You could try. Just got to work on give the big plays that I give up. I'm ranked number 2 in sacks. Got to get our fumble recoveries. I need to get more picks too. But overall, I'm not mad. Just the pass defense just got to get a little bit better. Eagles are in a lot of third down situations. They must be a run team that can't run. That's how I look at that. If you have like a lot of third downs, I'm 100% on my 4th downs, 71 on my conversions. Do pretty good in the red zone. I know we get penalized like we should be. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Actually, we're one of the least most penalized teams. That ain't too bad. And I play aggressive too. But to sit there with only 7 penalties through 3 games, I need to look at the turnovers. Still -3, so we gotta get those cleaned up. That game we just had helped. We get those turnovers fixed. I ain't mad, bro. We just gotta win, though. Whew. We'll take it, bro. 20-7. It's off the books. Now I just need. Who else is supposed to play? I need San Francisco to go and do the Broncos dirty. So that just kind of takes them out. Then I needed the Jags to beat the Chargers, but that didn't happen. Where's the Chiefs? I need the Colts to beat the Chiefs. I think that's doable. So I can turn this thing around early, even after a rough start. Especially with the way the defense played that last game, bro. Needed that shit. Big time. I just gotta see the schedule now. See what we can do. We got the Broncos, we got the Chiefs. So we could possibly win. Like, that should be a win. If the Broncos kind of fall down, and that's a home game for us too, so that'll be even better. So we can come back, we can win that, we can bounce back from this thing, we can get 2-2. Go into the Chiefs game at Arrowhead. We need to come away with that win. Like, at any means possible. Going into the bye week, get our rest. Because then we got to take on the Texans, the Saints, the Jaguars, the Colts. Then we got to go to Mile High. Then we got to deal with the fucking 12th man. That should be a forced win if they don't get a Seahawks user. We got to play Chargers at home. We got Rams. Wait a minute, do we need a Seahawks user? I thought we were full. Let me see. See if I can get someone. Yeah, Seahawks are available. If anybody's interested, man, see if they could turn that franchise around. I think they in a good position too. You better get them before they just start giving up forced wins to everybody. At the end of the day. Alright, I'm going to play some games. I'm going to play like a couple more because I'm getting tired. Because dude had me waiting 2 hours for him to play a fucking half. And he tapped out, bro. It's like, bro, why is you tapping out, man? Don't tap out. I need to get my stats. I need to get my first downs and shit. It's like that other team. I don't like playing them because they're corny. Yeah, homie really just quit.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway here in Las Vegas. from just inside that's throwing a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come on 1st and 10 now from the 33. Singletary to get the drive started. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
Nice chunky yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him, hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Blitz coming and down he goes. And Brooks is a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. We'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's this one to Morris. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run on 1st down to Singletary. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
From the 44, Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 32-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play.
I'm glad you think that.
Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because they can draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Throwing now is Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. Touchdown Bills. Dawson Knox, 36 yards. And the Bills are on the board first here in Vegas. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. First rep of the game for Jonas Jacobs. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Carr now to throw. The open man here, Renfro. And they'll get it out just short of 45.
No.
On first down, Carr. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they'll get this down around the 47-yard line. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Throw left side, taken in by Renfro. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Now a play fake. Carr. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they're going to work this down about the 32-yard line. Carr defers to Jacobs on the draw. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Now Carr. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. Touchdown. Darren Waller, 26 yards. And the Raiders are an extra point away from drawing level. Carr will look to throw. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have a superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. To throw, it's Allen. And he finds his man, that's Sweeney. Touchdown, Bills! Tommy Sweeney, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit more, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Carr now on first down. We'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball, has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw taken in by Adams. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. They will run the draw with Jacobs. Shoves him away. A Raider first down, 17 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Line of scrimmage scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, now Carr. He's got Renfro on the out route. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. Touchdown Raiders. Derek Herbert with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Raiders have come back to make it a 2-point game. They'll look to throw. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, trying to take that lead in intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen, he finds his man, complete. That's Morris. Well, he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20. A big play there just before halftime. 43 yards. What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days? They used to carry pianos on their backs when they were after they caught the football. Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well. But nowadays, these guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers, and they're a full part of the passing game, and we see a lot of big...
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Allen now looks to throw. Working the middle here, that's complete to Knox, the tight end. Touchdown! Dawson Knox with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Bills will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they will play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A Raider 1st down, 17 yards.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a 1st down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Play action, now it's Carr. That is caught downfield. It's Waller. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
On play action, it's Carr. Steps away to his left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Carlson able to put this one through, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now they get the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? They put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Carr going to go on fourth down. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark it down the 31. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up the first down. Throwing now is Carr. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. And that right there, his first incompletion of the game, pretty remarkable.
So let's start talking about all-time records, because with that incompletion, maybe over a two-game sequence, or maybe starts a new streak now, because Ryan Tannehill, over 2 games, hit 25 straight. Now, the incompletion, we're taking this record out of play. But Mark Brunell, when he's at Washington, 22 straight completions to start a game. This guy's on fire.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletions. They're going for more.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive, as this is 3rd and 10. In motion comes the tight end left. Again, it's Carr. They'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. In motion, the tight end. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. Back to Renfrow again, complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he'll get him inside the 15 down the 14-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Carr now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted.
Really, EA.
Picked up by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back in the opening drive of the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Now Allen.
Thank you.
Into a double team and it's intercepted. Ripped off by Devine Dion. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football. One side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up. Getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer personal thank you.
Y'all mean too small.
As the offense takes the field again.
They'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown, Raiders!
There's a situation where he's a tight end. Once he gets an end zone in his sights, he's not going to back down from anyone. He doesn't worry about running the daylight. He doesn't mind running through contact. That's totally fine by him.
Now they send the tight end in motion left. They'll try and throw for it.
I don't know off the top of my head. I just got PS5. I was on PS4.
He hits the big target for the two-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinator is probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. It didn't take too long for them to get that lead right back, did it?
No, it certainly didn't. And it's got to be just a bit demoralizing. You're charged up, you take the lead, you send your defense out, and guess what? One play later, you're right back in a position of having to go down the field and score again.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion left. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
First down, here's the run to Cook. And Second and 11. I got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
On second and 11 now. Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he will be very close to a first down. I see the close fist to the referee. And that means fourth down. Defensively, they know the situation. They stacked the line. That was a goal line set right there.
And it's the right play for them, exactly what they have to do. They want to take away every gap, every crack, and make sure no one can get through it. But here's the deal, though. You've worked on offense all year long about these types of defensive fronts. And if they can penetrate it at all, your runner has a chance to go a long way behind.
It could be a house call. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on fourth down. They'll give this to Singletary running right. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And now they'll throw with Allen. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Here's Allen to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bills' drive stalls out on fourth down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Throw left side, taken in by Renfro. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Carr to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Ward. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Here's Carr. And oh, that one nearly intercepted. That would.
Damn. The offense too fast, bro. The defense gets fatigued. You're not going to be able to pick everything off, man. That's why I run a no-huddle offense. Cause I know how that shit is. Crazy. I got like 27,000 rushing and 48,000 passing. We high on average offensive plays and time of possession. Dude just got mad, bro. Like, you can't expect fucking linebackers to make picks all the time, bro. Like, I don't even know who he was using. But he wasn't it. I don't know. Who they have as linebacker options? Yeah, you ain't got no linebackers, bro. Like, Milano's it. Milano and Edmonds is too big to move around like that, really. Like, you don't have nobody with a high change of direction. Like, speed ain't everything. Like, you gotta have agility. You ain't got no, like... You just ain't got nobody really like that, bro. Like, you playing with, like, low overalls. You're not gonna be able to catch the ball for real. You've been better off with AJ Klein in there. He your best chance catching the ball. But he not fast. So you just kind of screwed. Fellas, I'm gonna get some rest. I gotta get up early in the morning. I am happy that we got a franchise win and we can build off that. Hopefully, we lock up with the Broncos next, and we'll go from there. See if we can kind of clean our season up, get 2-2, get better with the defense, stop giving up the big plays. But I think today was a good start for that because we only gave up 7. Dude didn't want no part in it, and he conceded. So appreciate y'all tuning in. Just maybe next time, when y'all tune in, man, remember, I cannot see the clock. Help me out here, okay? All right, fellas. Good night.